is thriving right now versus it being Nicki, and everybody else. Now we are.
Welcome back to another show with August with the Shade. Listen, go ahead and grab your cups because you know I'm about to spill some tea and you already know I'm about to throw some major shade. Now listen, today's video is going to be about Latto and Armand Wiggins, okay? Now, as we slide right on into the topic, now, I don't want to be the one to banter too much about chart placements because I really don't care too much about charts. You know what I'm saying? I grew up listening to music, so music is very, very sentimental to me. So it doesn't matter what type of, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what type of genre. I just enjoy it. Like, I don't care what, you know, where it lands on the chart. But when it comes down to Latto, you know what I'm saying? Latto has been definitely trying to put herself above all of the girls that have been working very, very hard. And not only are the only girls that have been working very, very hard, you know, Nicki Minaj, okay? Nicki Minaj has second-handedly broken down all of the doors that these girls are walking through right now freely, okay? I mean, when I say freely, I mean like they're not, you know, being, criticized by the things that they wear, stuff like that. Like they can rap about anything because of in my opinion, the wave that Nicki Minaj created for them. But, you know, Latto just came out last year, in my opinion, just going back and forth about, you know, how she felt that all of the girls are finally winning and all of the girls are flourishing. And, you know, once before it was Nicki and now it's just all of the other girls. But from what I see, it looks like, you know, all of the girls are still, not saying they're at the bottom, but they're not doing as well as what Nicki Minaj was doing. You know what I'm saying? We already know that other girls they have written Nicki Minaj's success and, you know, off the beef and all of that stuff. So we already know that doesn't equate. But I do want to just say this about Latto. Now, when you go on the internet and you try to, you know, in my opinion, talk down on another community, the community that's actually supporting you, okay? Like this community is supporting you, and this community that you're trying to talk down on, well, the person that you're trying to talk down on, right? That community is the same community that in my opinion, influenced you to come out and say the things that you've been saying. I want y'all to take a look at these clips.
I'm not the type of person that I don't gotta be the queen of gay rap or all that. I'm Saucy Santana, so I know what's for me is what's for me, and I know I can do hella things outside of rap. Right. So I'm not caught up on that. I want to give y'all a chance too.
And that's how
I don't gotta be like, oh, I'm burning this.
Right. When you confident in yourself, you don't see no competition. I mean, you and your lane, we both can run. You know
I want y'all to be able to flourish. I want us to be able to go to the BET Awards and this stuff.
It just seems like the opinion seems like it was kind of talked about behind the scenes. Like it looks like this conversation has been definitely discussed more than once, and that's why I felt like Nicki Minaj kind of knew that. She kind of knew that, you know, Bigfoot was doing what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So Latto, if that is true, you should come out and call him out, because you over here getting smashed in the media, and it looks like you are getting a little choo-choo. You know what I'm saying? Like it looks like a lot of people are coming behind you, and they ain't really messing with you like that because of what you did. And I keep telling y'all, you got to take accountability for your, you know what I'm saying? If you don't, you will come out and you will be looking like Latto. Like you will be, continuously dragged on all social media platforms. Even if you come out with something that you think is a hit, I'm pretty sure, in my opinion, I feel like Latto probably went in there and tried to do something different. But it turns out that you sound like the feature on your song. The girl from Canada sounds like she gave more in the song than you did. So you cannot even be mad that it didn't really go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? The video looks a little cheap. I mean, I don't know. I just don't think that it was, you know, something that was given, as you say. You know what I'm saying? Like you say, you do big everything, but ain't nothing looking big over here, Latto. That's all I'm saying. Like, I just wish that you would just not come in the media trying to talk down on other people. Now let's go ahead and get into these little tweets real quick. Now, it ain't gonna be too much because the things that she had to say, I feel like it was a little too much. You know what I'm saying? She definitely always has a lot of energy for the men, and it's never really for the women. You like to hop in their DMs and look cop plea, but as soon as they air you out, then you know what I'm saying? You act like you smoke, and you record them behind the scenes. Like, let's not forget about that, because you know that was a little shady too. Okay, so I'm just so happy that Armand did say one thing, and I don't care about all the other stuff, but the fact that he brung up Ice Spice, the fact that he brung up somebody that you too scared to address right now, that is coming right here in the game, doing what she got to do. And I'm not saying that she's no top female or nothing like that. I'm just saying she's doing better than Latto. You know, for Latto to come out and say the things that she said when there's other girls coming in doing better than her, that is a problem.
Rappers is thriving right now versus it being Nicki, and everybody else. Now we all,
you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, you know, we gag you the worst. You know what I'm saying? So I guess that's why this happened, okay? They even pushed, you know, Armand on the Shade Room and everything. So, you know, this about to get a little messy, and I'm ready, and I will definitely be reporting on it. And listen, just a little words of encouragement for you, Latto. Make a hit. Make a hit. Don't get on the internet trying to pop off on people. Make a hit without nobody else and without that little push that you be trying to get, okay? Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, y'all, because I want to know what y'all think about these topics, okay? Turn your notification bells on so that you don't miss every time when I'm dropping a video or when, you know, when I'm going live, okay? Make sure y'all go over there and follow Rella with the pressure and all of that. Make sure y'all check out the 2 videos, and yeah, I'm out.
I'm throwing shade like it's sunny.